Hey guys, I hope you are having an amazing what's today? Wednesday? Yeah, amazing Wednesday. Just want to come give an encouraging word. It's kind of crazy how God works. So today I went and got like my car inspected, like at a dealership and stuff, got my car checked out and for, just regular maintenance and stuff and, making sure it was a recall, making sure the recall and stuff was good on my car. And when I was there, Lord behold, it's chilly today, so I got on my East Carolina hoodie. So I ran into another Greenville native, I should say, that's a huge Pirate fan. His sister went to ECU too as well. She graduated there, and we were just talking, about the school and how it transitioned to what it is now. And basically, we were just talking about the past, how East Carolina University had a bad reputation on being a party school, and the stamina that they put on the school, saying that pretty much, East Carolina University was the school that students go to when they couldn't get accepted to Carolina or NC State. And we just had like we just had like the school had like a bad reputation for that because of the stigma or the type that people try to place on that school. But then now look at that school now. That school is very prosperous. That school is in the same dimension now or division now, of it, like with NC State. So now, where we were considered the underdogs, now we're contending with schools like NC State. And um it was so funny because we was laughing and we was joking about it, like how like people just give us like this bad name, bad rep. But now it's just like the school is, look at the school now. Look how it grew. The school now, you really have to, it unchanged standards. Like you have to have like high SAT scores or ACT scores, like before. Like they don't increase the limit, like the requirements on what you have to do in order to get accepted there, because how far they came and how much they grew. And so I after we got finished talking to the sales rep, cause me and him, we talked about ECU, like school and cars and stuff, for like a good 30-40 minutes, because we were just killing time waiting for my car to get done. And when I went and sat down, I heard God clearly said to me, He was like, "You will outlive the reputation that other people try to give you. Just keep going." And I was like, "Wow, that hit different. Look at the reputation that people, gave ECU. But look at ECU now. Look who ECU is contending with now. So what that bad stamina that they try to place on ECU, they kept it moving. They kept going. And so the same thing applies to you in your life. Keep going. No matter what type of reputation people try to give you, no matter how bad they lie and talk about you and say all these different things about you to try to make you feel bad, keep going. Now, don't get me wrong, it's going to be hard. Going to East Carolina University, I'm so proud that I of East Carolina University, because going to East Carolina University was hard for me. My sophomore year, I lost my mother. I came home Christmas break. My mother died on Christmas Day. I buried her within 5 days. I went back to school and I made the dean list my spring semester, because I made a promise to my mother that I was going to graduate, that I was going to finish. I was one of the first ones out of my first cousins on my mother's side to graduate with a 4-year degree. So I had a lot on my shoulders. I had a lot of people depending on me to graduate. And going, like I said, going to that school and people just with that stipulation on, oh, it's a party school, is this, that, third. It's a school where people go when they can't get accepted to when they can't get accepted to state or Carolina. Well, I got accepted in the NC State. However, NC State, I couldn't start into that spring because they had limited housing. And then I didn't really want to go to NC State anyway. I went to East Carolina a couple of times for band day with my school. I fell in love with the campus, with the people. Like everybody was so welcoming every time we went. Why would I not want to go to a school like that? I didn't want to go to a school where I just felt out of place or where people wasn't really acceptive of freshmen or newcomers. East Carolina wasn't like that. And yeah, East Carolina might be considered a party school, but it played out in their favor because they make it safe for us to have parties at school. And I'd rather my child go to a school that hosts the parties where they have high security, police, there to, you know, to make sure everything is running properly for protection, for my child's protection. East Carolina was smart when they did that. A lot of kids that go off to school and they party or whatever, they get hurt or killed or whatever off campus because they don't have that type of security there to protect the children or protect the students. So East Carolina didn't care what people had to say. Look at them now. The same students or the same schools and stuff that picked at East Carolina University, they now try to copy the underdogs. For example, East Carolina University, their logo on their football field is the North Carolina State with the pirate in the middle. Okay? Guess who copied that logo on their football field this year? NC State. And then try to lie and claim that they've been using that logo when they have not been using that logo. Never. I have never seen that logo they ever used before, but then they released it this year as kind of like a scare tactic to try to intimidate us, because guess what? They're scared of us now. They feel a little intimidated with us now because we continue with y'all now. We on the same level. We're no longer the underdogs. So in life, be mindful, those same people that try to give you that bad reputation will copy you. We'll try to do the same things that you're doing, but just keep going, because you're going to outlive every reputation that people try to put on you, every lie, every speculation. You will outlive that. Just keep moving. In order for you to outlive that, keep moving. Keep moving, doing what you do. Continue to put God first. But when I tell you, God gave me that revelation today, and I was just like, wow, and how we just had that whole conversation. Like, don't worry about what other people got to say about you. They're going to do that. But you just keep moving, and you're going to outlive the reputation that people try to give you. And it's crazy because me and my hairstylist, we were just talking about this yesterday, about how I was afraid to do certain things and how I was afraid to move, like even go certain places because of the lies and stuff that was told on me, and how people just try to make me look like a bad person and all these different things due to like past me being in past relationships and stuff like that. But it's time out for that in this season. The underdog season is over with. You're going to outlive every reputation that others try to give you. And I hope this video was a blessing to y'all. But I mean, whenever I sat down and after I heard God clearly say that, he was like, I was just like, okay, God, I needed that. So just keep pushing, keep moving. Know that God got you. I love you. I will be praying for y'all. But this is the season that, we're going to outlive some things. This is a season of recompense. The season of harvest. I've been saying it, and I'm going to continue to say it because it's here, and I want you guys to receive it. So, all right, you guys, I just want to come get this quick little video to encourage y'all, and I hope you guys have a blessed day.